Okay. I think, let's see. You got this one. You got this one. There you go. Okay, Elliot, I think I got it now. Try that. Shoot, now the time isn't working. Why isn't the time working? There, I think that's working now. Check that out. Oh, it's still not working. Okay, let's do that.
One minute remaining and one more period. 1 minute.
Okay, did I get it right this time? Okay, there you go, Elliot. Here, it's all yours. I don't know who's on the. Okay. Ready to go here? I think we're ready to go, yeah.
Is it live?
You should be able to hear me on one of the Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sometimes I don't plug it in. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Can you hear me now? Here, take this one. Hello, testing. Got it. Oh, I can hear you now, yeah. Yep. I just. Do you have any camera people? looks like we're about to start. And oh, preach. No, that's phone time. Okay, here we go. We are live. Well, welcome everybody to an exciting game, and we will starting your shoulder against Content Charles. Thank you for doing the jumping in for color here. So Charles advancing in on how taking a wide stick check towards Woodsy. And shot to the net. Nice save by Shingles. Goes into Howe. Howe trying to get up to Woodsy. McKenzie in there. Woodsy trips up. No call. And Howe gets in the game, moves around the board to the other side to Valentine. Valentine up towards McKenzie. McKenzie driving the board. Nice hit there by Pluto. And now St. Charles advancing in on the D. Didn't find the top three, sends it back to the D. D lands on the shot. And D regains it. Penguins trying to put some pressure on him. Goes back to Connie. Sends that over to the far side to where Pluto is. Back here goes Mount St. Charles. Mount St. Charles backs again. Big shot. Glove save by Shingles. Line change here. Got Troopsy. Over to Crucis driving up. And Crucis puts it in towards Evans. Evans battling in the corner there. Evans picks it up from the corner, sends it back to Howe. Howe looking for a shooting lane. Shoots through, and puck loose! Shot there by Crucis. And goes hard. Yeah, he did. Backhand over towards Crucis. Crucis over there. There. Drop. Comes back to sends that up and stoppage of play. Up comes back to Valentine. Valentine D to D pass to Connie. Connie dumping that in. In chases Brzezinski. Shot! Puck is oh, here's the we got the roster right in front of us here. We're riding a 5-2 BCL. To Durbin with a shot. hit up into the boards. Glasses returns the hit. He gets a full Mount St. Charles. Mount St. Charles starts setting it back down the other way. Sorry. Pardon me? We are, yes. Oh, yes. Just passing on the channel here, everyone. And there. Sends it around the boards towards Valentine. Valentine up towards Woodsy. Woodsy out into Tom. And the puck goes out of play. Left to McKenzie drops it back to Woodsy. Woodsy back. Valentine Rosinski keeps it in on the other side. And Woodsy back. Nice save by who's the goalie again? It's Gavin Peel. Back out, Howland is shot. And puck comes back out over the zone, and that time with a shot and mostly not saved by Beal with it. Beal doing a great job here. Ryder Tanner. Background. And Durbin, nice back check there. Recovers the puck, starts to go back the other way. Durbin, back on. So Silver Sticks moves around kind of. Yeah. Puck sent across towards
This
Kucing.
third goal of the Impact string number 24, Jacob Louis. Assisted by number 9, Kieran Burton, and number 7, Ryan Lau. Coming on 5 minutes 27 seconds, Julio Louis third from Burton Lau, 5:47.
Brzezinski with a light rolling hit. And what's that? Oh, nice little move on McKenzie. Juicy. Shot from the point. Another shot. Woodley trying to bring that back up the ice. Shot goes back in, and that's the end. Oh, that's not the end, that's the offside. Pushes out of neutral, but Glasses picks it up. Foot race now with Pane. Nelson Charles doesn't control that puck, takes it behind the net. Nelson Charles driving in. There's Valentine. Uche, nice pass over to Durbin. Durbin driving that in. Monet trying to get that out, but I'm not sure what they called. Oh, they did call a penalty on Durbin.
Camera.
Pittsburgh penalty number 9, Kieran Burton. Shot penalty for Huffman.
So Durbin goes into the box. 27 left in the period, 148 in the penalty. Puck's bouncing. Grimes with it at the. We got volume, Housey.
We do.
Okay, we got volume.
I was plugged into the wrong port.
All right, we got volume.
I showed up here a little late today, so I had a very slow start.
Yeah, Housey was running through the parking lot like OJ in the Hertz commercial back in the day.
Yes.
With all his equipment.
Yep.
But all is good now. So we got.
I think we got it all working now.
We got sound. So we got 1:17 left in the penalty to Durbin. 7:53 to go in the first. 1-0 Pens. Nice.
There's Snyder, but they called it offside. 1:01 left in this penalty.
Yeah, Snides made a nice play there, moving up in on the, making a nice read, but ref said he was offside on himself. That was close.
So nice pass up by Valentine.
No ice, no ice.
And no ice on that. So burning some good penalty time. Mount St. Charles coming back. And Howe with the stick. And
Right back out. That's
Evans.
it, Markey. No, Mount kept it.
he almost had it over the blue line.
Yeah.
Howe trying to chip it up.
There
off
you
the
go.
boards,
Come on,
gets it up to
Snides. Let's go, Snides.
Snyder on a breakaway. Snyder driving it up the ice. Snyder tried to do a really nice move past the guy and would have had a free open there.
Yeah, he was at the end of his shift there, so right after that he got off.
Mount St. Charles coming down, and Howe with a check into the boards. Howe, another, and they get the puck up the ice.
No,
6
that's not
seconds
going to
left
go.
in the penalty. Thanks to some of that snow along the boards,
Yeah, we'll take it.
we're now back at even strength. I was almost timed with the. That was beautiful. Creech back out. Creech with the laser of a shot. Creech coming back around. Creech sends it back. Valentine up towards McKenzie. And nice work there by Gorzinski. Gorzinski trying to get that puck towards the net. Gets free. Big shot. Big save by Beal. So we're 15 subscribers away. It's the best I can do now. Yep, thank you. So it's
That's interesting.
that they pulled a timeout.
Yeah, Mount's taking a timeout here with 6 minutes to go in
Why-
the first period. So I don't know. Maybe the coach has seen something they didn't like and wanted to
Correct it.
correct
Because it was
it.
almost another goal there, I think.
Yeah.
So we're 15 subscribers away from 1,000.
Wow, that's
So if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And
the big 1,000
yeah,
mark, huh?
that's a big.
Maybe we'll get
big
there
milestone.
when we're in Canada next weekend.
We
Maybe.
may. Does a subscriber? How does it work though? When you're in Canada, is it only like 70% of a subscriber? I'm not quite sure how the exchange rate works there.
Well, you would know. What's the exchange rate right
I
now
think
in
it's about
Canada? You know?
0.74. I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Halsey, a native of British Columbia, right?
That's right.
Well, hopefully all that snow's gone by the time we get up there. That they got up in Buffalo.
That was crazy. 6 feet.
Wow.
They were showing it was the lake turned into a snow factory.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
And they were showing the weather pattern, and it just funneled it right over Buffalo.
Well, better this weekend than last weekend because we were in Buffalo last weekend.
true.
So,
So get your winter tires on, I think.
yep.
Kluche coming down the ice. Kluche driving in on. There. And bangs into the goalie, but
Penalty.
nice play.
They're going to call penalty on that too. I don't necessarily know that was a penalty, but
I don't know if it was. Yeah.
he
Here it
kind
is.
of.
Here. He's coming down the ice. And.
It was a hook.
It was a hook, yeah.
Yeah, it was a hook.
Okay.
Oh, they got him for a hold, not a hook. So there you go.
Or a hold. I could see it being a hold, too. Because as he was trying to go around the corner, held him.
Yeah, so that puts us on the power play here with 5:29 to go in the first.
Is Woodsy facing off? Woodsy pushes ahead. Puck comes around. McKenzie chases it. Mount St. Charles sends it out of the zone. Nice stick check there by Valentine. Picked up now by McKenzie. McKenzie doesn't see a path. Sends it over to Valentine. Valentine driving up.
Nice entry.
Kluche comes back to Howe. Howe back over to Kluche. Kluche, nice hard pass to Gorzinski. Gorzinski backhand to McKenzie. Shot! Oh, almost going in that same side door.
Yeah, right in front there. Woodsy had a chance there, but kind of shot it right at his pads, and out of the zone it went, and here we go, back in.
Howe coming up with Kluche. Kluche driving that in. Kluche trying to go all the way through. And puck comes back to Gorzinski. Gorzinski backhand over towards Kluche. Kluche shot! And pad saved by the goalie.
Yeah, good. A lot of traffic out there in front. Some nice plays by the boys. Just couldn't bang it in there.
Yep.
So we'll bring out the next power play unit here with 59 seconds left to go on the power play.
Evans back to Pane. Pane over to Valentine. Valentine over towards Vlasis. Vlasis backhand over to Jukes. Jukes backhand up to Pane. Pane to Valentine. Valentine. Vlasis. Boys trying to find a path in. And Durbin comes back to rescue the puck.
Yeah, they got something going down low there, Housey, it looks like. So we'll see if we can set that up.
Yeah. Still lots of time left on this power play.
Oh, hit the post.
Hit the post. Nice shot there that was Durbin. And Jukesy trying to get that back up to Vlasis. Vlasis to Evans. Evans back to Valentine. Valentine, D-to-D pass. And Durbin dumps it to Jukes. Jukes chips it off the board up back to Durbin on point. Durbin to Valentine. Valentine pass across. That got intercepted. Now we're back at even strength. And they're coming down. Shot!
This wide.
Vlasis working hard to get that puck out. Got it out. And nice work there by Kus. I think is that Kusas or McKenzie? McKenzie up to Snyder.
That was eyeball.
Yeah, that was Kusas. Mount St. Charles doing a good defense job there. Got it out of their zone, but back to Snyder again. Snyder across to...
Yeah, it was a good look. Had Kress going towards the net, but just couldn't hit him. A little bit too far for Kress.
Kress to Snyder. Snyder around to Kusas. Kusas up to Creech. Comes back to Valentine. Valentine shots. And glove save by the goalie.
Yeah, we're putting some pressure on them down low there. They keep working it like that. Sooner or later, we're going to bang one in here.
Yeah, and it is showing in the shots, which is really good.
Yeah, 14-8 Pens. It's under you, Gorsey. There you go.
McKenzie driving that up the ice. McKenzie trying to get that over to Woodsy.
Got to get it deep and bang, boys.
And they get that
Get that forecheck on. How's that?
And he's calling that an icing.
He's calling that an icing. It was, I don't know.
I think he thought it snuck out. I think. Let's see. Do we agree? We'll see it here. He thought he went over here. And
yeah, he's right behind the red line.
Ref's got a
good
great
call,
eye.
Ref. Good call.
They're making 100% calls.
Yeah.
5 stars for me.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
listen, we're right at the red line, and I didn't think it was icing, so good for him. He's got the better view than me, right?
Yeah. How over to Jukesy. Jukesy chips that up the boards. Now chases McKenzie.
Brian, what are you doing there, dude?
Woodsy. I don't think you saw a safe pass in trying to get that back to Jukesy.
Yeah.
Shot on Shingles. Nice save by Shingles. And the puck does sneak out of the zone. Now pressure there from Gorzinski. And that's an offside play. Probably dropped at center, I think.
Yeah. No, I guess looked like what happened there on the far left wing was we had two guys. We had two guys in the zone, and Brian got the puck there, and he just kind of sent it backwards where he thought his D would be, but there was somebody from Mount there waiting to take it the other way.
Creech sends that up the ice. That gets caught. Last minute of the period. That's Durbin taking it back the other way. Durbin trying to get that over, and nobody put that in. Kluche there, though. Kluche trying to get control. This does sneak out into neutral zone. Kluche over towards Pane. Pane, nice backhand up towards Vlasis. That gets intercepted. They send that up. Durbin recovers that. Durbin over to Creech. And Mount St. Charles advancing in. They cut back. 21 seconds left. Mount St. Charles looking to do something in this last 21 seconds. And Mount St. Charles circling around the top. Shot towards the net. That's caught in the skates of Creech.
Nice.
And now we get that out of the zone. And looks like that's going to kill off the period. And it does. And that's it. Well, for the first period, thank you everybody for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button. We are only 15 away from 1,000. And we're going to go on mute here, and we'll see you right back after the period. Well, we are back, everyone. For the second period, puck about to be dropped. It's Evans. Evans back to Pane. Pane sends that in deep. Kusas there to pick it up on the other side. And coming back, Evans trying to drive that in.
Oh, yeah, puck bouncing there, huh?
Mount St. Charles trying to drive that out. Nice hit there by Kus.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
great back check by Eyeball right there, keeping that play alive.
Over to Eyeball. Eyeball making his own opportunities.
Oh, that was great.
Wow.
That's great to watch.
Pane. Oh, somebody's got a penalty. Is that on us or
No, I think it's on them.
no them?
See, that's a direct result right there. Eyeball just working.
Of his
right?
hard work.
You know?
Well, you never know. If you do hard work, good things do
Always.
usually happen.
Yep. Never give up on that play. So we'll take it. We got the power play here with 16:28 in the second.
Woodsy facing off.
Get there, Quinter. That's it. Quinter beat him to it. He's holding him, grabbing him, nothing.
That used to be called holding in my day.
Yeah.
Howe, stick. Howe picks that up, sends that back around the other way. And Gorzinski up towards McKenzie. McKenzie driving that in with Woodsy. Woodsy back over to McKenzie. All the way into the house. The puck loose.
Puck was bouncing, just couldn't find it.
Kluche picks it up on the other side. Howe has it. Gives that back to Kluche. Kluche gets out, sends that to McKenzie. Kluche looking for somebody to pass to. Big shot. Goes through. Gorzinski picks it up on the other side. Mount St. Charles recovers it. Starts driving into the neutral zone. They break into Penguin zone. Chip over. Howe's there to block.
We got numbers here if we can go.
Howe chips up to McKenzie. And McKenzie back to Howe. Howe up towards Kluche. Kluche driving in. Kluche across to Juxie. Juxie with a shot. Pad save.
So that's a great shot by Juxie right there. And I'd like, here we go. Oh.
Big shot by Mount St. Charles. That goes up and over shingles.
So I'd like to see more of that too, like what Juxie did right there, shooting on that opposite pad to get the rebound.
Yeah. Howe pushing, gets that over to Evans, and Evans driving that in. Evans
stick
back, and stick for Mount St. Charles. Dumps it out into the zone there. Durbin cycling back. Vlasis. This number 19 is doing a really good forecheck.
Yeah, it's a good job to keep us backed up in our own zone there for
that is Jack Kennedy.
Yeah, the last 10 seconds of that power play, right? He just wouldn't let us out. Good job.
Exactly. Well, back at even strength, 17 shots to 9. Mount St. Charles in the Penguin zone. Evans facing off. Has with him Valentine. Valentine chips around the boards towards Kousis. Kousis sends that up towards Evans. Evans battling at the side there. And Mount St. Charles recovers. Pawnee with the check. Nice stick check there by Shingles. Pawnee picks it up, sends that up to Vlasis waiting at the side, and that dribbles out into the zone. Oh, nice hit by Kress. And Kousis. Backhand down. Chip around the boards to Pawnee. Pawnee up towards McKenzie. McKenzie driving it in. McKenzie comes back to Pawnee. Pawnee shot. Pad save. McKenzie picks it up in the corner. Looks for a path to sends it to Pawnee. Pawnee with a shot, and that's stick down. Not a high stick. And Mount St. Charles take it down, but that results in an offside. $986 subscribers. We got 14 left to go.
Wow, we got one since the last time, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Shot in. Picked up now. Mount St. Charles breaks that in. Goes back to Creech. Creech out of the zone. Woods over to McKenzie. McKenzie looking to break into the zone with Snyder. And McKenzie sends it around the board. Woodsy there to pick it up on the other side. Woodsy back to Jukes on D. Jukes Fast shot goes wide. And Mount St. Charles trying to get it out of the zone. Jukesy recovers it, drives in, gets that to Snyder. Snyder back to Dervin. Dervin with a nice shot. And actually went off one of our sticks, I think. That would have almost a deflection in.
Yeah.
Back around the boards. And Jukes picks it up. The neutral zone gets that over towards Creech. Creech.
Got some room here. They're on a
Jukesy.
change. Well, we were changing too. Their forwards were changing, and they have the long side of the ice there. If we could have made a little better of a change, we would have had an odd man break.
Yeah.
Here they come now, 4-on-2.
Ooh, Mount with a big shot. It goes wide. Penguins trying to break that out of the zone. Dervin, nice pass back to Woods. Sorry, that was Creech. Creech up towards Vlasis. Big hit on Jukesy. That was by Hill. Is that Hill? Hall, Brady Hall. Nice shot on the goalie. Some words there exchanged.
Yeah, they're asking what they're having for dinner tonight.
There are some good places around Cranberry.
Yeah, there's no shortage of choices around here, right?
Yeah. That Juniper is pretty good.
All these years I've never been there.
I did. Somebody was telling me how good it was, so I went that night. I went there.
Yeah, and you're nearby too. You're worse than me. I'm 40 minutes from here. What's your excuse?
I had no excuse. I just hadn't heard of it before. Actually, before the person was telling me. It was great. They have awesome ribs. Okay, puck comes back out towards Cress. Cress down towards Evans. Cress. Back to Valentine. Valentine with a nice shot.
Yeah, he got his blocker on that there.
And McKenzie starts breaking out, or Mount St. Charles starts breaking out. Puck comes back towards Valentine. Valentine, nice headman up to Cress, and dump in by Evans, and that allows the Penguins to go for a change. It's always tricky changing in the second.
Yep.
Mount St. Charles coming down the ice.
Good stick by Housey there.
Stood up by Howe. Howe going. Howe being cautious not to finish that one. Puck around to Gorzinski. Gorzinski picking that up towards McKenzie. McKenzie over to Snyder. Snyder. Oh,
good
shot.
Look. Good look. He had Gorzy coming down the left wing there. Couldn't get it through.
Off. Mount St. Charles coming back in.
Yeah, Whitehead goes offside on himself, but 9:40 to go. 1-0 Pens. Pens 21 shots. Mount 10.
So their top points person is Fondrick.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a heck of a player.
Snyder up towards McKenzie. So he's one to watch out for. 16, Fondrick.
Yeah, they're going to call that. Creech is going to get the penalty here, yeah. Creech is going to get the penalty, looks like, for holding. Or did he call it tripping?
Well, we'll see by his hand signal here. Oh, tripping.
And he's going to call a trip behind the net, so Mount goes on the power play with 9:19 to go.
Who's facing off? Is that Cress, I
Cress.
think. Cress?
Yeah. Cress and Eyeball are the forwards, and Housey and Jukesy on D.
Mount St. Charles cycling it around.
There's Fondrick.
And big slap shot from
Great shot.
the point. And they even up the score. I don't know how else you could defend that.
No, I mean, he put it the only place he could put it. Just
Yeah.
a phenomenal shot right there on the one-timer.
Who was
across
that?
Fondrick.
Oh, that was Fondrick.
Yeah. That's like it was just in time for us talking about him, and like clockwork, he gets the game-tying goal there.
Oh, there's Fondrick again. So 8:52 left.
Yeah, you kind of got to put a body on him there, right?
Yeah.
You don't want him to skate in free there on your goalie.
Okay, we got Woodsy on wing, Gorzinski, Snyder, and Howe and Jukes on D. Comes back to Jukes. Jukes chips it up the boards. Sneaks out of the zone. Mount St. Charles trying to recover it. Gets that back in. Comes to Howe. Howe headmans that up towards Gorzinski. And
he hit it.
He hit it?
He did have he definitely hit it. Gorzy hit it there right at the center. I guess the ref didn't see it. We'll give him a break because he got that last one. I'll watch Gorzy right in the middle there. He'll get a stick on it right there. I don't know if that was behind the red line or not.
Mount St. Charles keeps that puck in. And Jukesy battling at the side here. Comes up to Woodsy. Woodsy up towards Snyder. Snyder breaking it in. Snyder. Nice work by Snyder. Recovers that puck, gets it over towards Woodsy. And D-to-D pass to Jukesy. Shot on net, and Mount St. Charles starts bringing it down the other way. Mount St. Charles sends it back. Howe stands up the player. Oh, Howe checked into the board.
Check here.
And
no call.
Ooh, big shot from the point there. Jukesy picks it up, sends it around the board. Still maintain. Oh, nice hit by Jukesy. Allows Howe to do a Murphy dump out of the zone, and that's going to be an icing.
Yeah, smart play right there. They had us there on an extended shift, and we couldn't get it out. So nothing wrong with icing it right there.
Get some fresh legs out.
Yep. So unlike the NHL, right, you can make a change on the icing. So
yeah,
you got to take advantage of that. If you're doing it in the NHL, they make you stay out.
Oh, they make you stay out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Pawnee rushes back, chips up the board towards Kress. Mount St. Charles there at the side to pick up the puck. Mount St. Charles still has control, sends it to the D. Big shot from the D. Oh, big save by Shingles. Shingles trying to grab at the puck. And
he kind of waited a little long there to blow the whistle. I don't know if he's seen something that we couldn't, but I thought Shingles had the puck.
And, I thought he did too.
But I don't know. He was right behind the net, so maybe it was loose back there. Yeah. Play to the whistle, right?
Yep. Evans facing off. Evans over to Valentine. Valentine trying to chip that out, and it lands into the Mount St. Charles box.
So face off to the right of Shingles here with 7:05 to go in the second. 1-1.
Puck up towards Kousas. Kousas gets it out of the zone. Mount St. Charles there to. Oh, there's Kousas again.
2-on-1.
Kousas driving in with Evans. Evans going in. Big shot.
Hit the post. Oh, man. Second post.
Oh, that's
today.
a tough one.
Second post.
Oh.
Man. Markey, nice shot, though.
If we were playing by post, so we'd be in the lead.
Right?
Yeah. Valentine trying to send that back up.
That might
Big
be,
hit on
That might
Kousas.
be a major there. He got him high. We'll see.
Oh, he did catch him.
Well, we got to.
Kousas there. Ooh, yeah. That was not a pretty one. Okay, well, we got another power play.
No, so they're just 2 for roughing, I think. We'll see. Larry will announce it here in a minute. He definitely singled the 2 for roughing. I don't know.
And he has no stick. So that'll give us like 3 or 4 more.
So they're giving him a. Okay, they're going over to get a stick. He didn't have one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so 2 minutes. 2 minutes for roughing.
McKenzie facing off. Woodsy getting in there to help. Gorzinski, Woodsy working in the corner. And McKenzie comes in to help. Woodsy break, gets control, sends it over to McKenzie. McKenzie back to the point. To Kluche. Kluche over towards Gorzinski. Gorzinski, oh, big shot by Kluche.
Great play there.
Kluche trying to get that back out front again to McKenzie. And
Good keep. He had it too, and he brought it back out. That was a tough play to make.
Yeah. Howe driving that back in. And Kluche dumps it in. Gorzinski chasing. Gorzinski has control. Oh,
good
McKenzie
luck,
there.
good luck.
And unable to get.
Come on, Jake. There you go.
Nice play by
Good play, Shingles.
Shingles. Oh, nice stick there by Kluche. Kluche up to Woods.
Here we go.
Woods driving in. Woods sends that back to McKenzie. McKenzie going across the top of the house. Gorzinski shot. Pad save. Gorzinski sends it back to Valentine. Valentine.
40 to go in the kill.
Kluche. Oh, tries to get it through the feet, and that did an odd bounce up in the rafters.
Yeah,
Valentine.
Some good chances there. We'll bring out the next unit for the last 30.
Oh, he blew a tire. The Mount St. Charles guy allows Blastus
we
to
got
go
numbers
get it.
here if we can move.
Sends
Here
it
we
up
go.
to Jukes.
2-on-1, 2-on-1,
Jukes
boys.
and Kluche coming in. Jukes.
Good D.
A lot of good pressure there. From
Yeah. They had a body on him. This is a nice defensive. Now they're going to call a penalty on Jukes.
He is. Holding.
I don't even know what that could have been.
I'm going to guess holding. I don't. It was just Jukes playing the game, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, hooking.
Did he have a stick up?
No. Here, I'll show it to you. Jukesy was just playing. Okay, look. There he is. There he is.
Oh, that's a bad call.
And Jukesy.
That's a bad call.
Oh, and he calls it right away. Well, trying to even up the penalty power plays, I guess.
Yeah. Unlike last time when we were at Mount. I think they called, 12, 14 penalties on us
Yeah.
when we were up at Mount last time. I think we might have had 6, 7, something like that. You weren't up there, were you?
I wasn't up there. No, my wife was up there.
Constant penalties the whole game.
Okay, Mount St. Charles Cycling it around.
So that's their play, right? They're trying to set up the guy down on the right wing here
Trying
for
to
the
get-
one-timer.
Get the Ovechkin shot.
Yep.
Shot on Shingles. Puck loose. Shingles pads out. Big save. I think he made a couple saves there. And
So we gotta kind of have our guy over here be aware of that. That's where they're getting all their shots from. Now they're gonna call another penalty on us.
what for? On Creech.
So we're
What do you
gonna-
think? Do you think that was a legit call? Okay.
So here we go.
Creech's mom won't comment on Creech's penalty.
5-on-3 for the next 124. So they called delay a game, so they're saying he must have been on top of the puck in the crease.
Delay a game?
Yeah, if he was laying on the puck in the crease, then that's what they would call that for.
Yeah. And there's Fondrick setting up in his office. Oh, back out of Fondrick. Not able to receive it. Oh, they put two guys over. Oh, and
Yeah.
there, that was a good play by the
Yep, get on
Penguins to
goal.
get that
Get on
puck
goal.
out. Ooh, that was close on the.
Yeah, so that was
crease.
nice side to side there by Shingles making that stop.
Yeah.
You're thinking that Fondrick's going to shoot it, and they went to the other side for the one-timer on the opposite wing.
Evans facing off. Back to Valentine. Valentine trying to chip that up towards Evans. Evans, nice.
Slow down.
Backhand out.
Slow
down.
down. No.
Oh. Good job, Snow.
Yep.
That wouldn't have happened on a new cut of ice.
Yeah, good thing they only do it once, right?
Yep. Mount St. Charles trying to send that around. Big shot on Howe trying to cover that puck. And puck comes out. Howe battling with three. Mount St. Charles. Guys, that.
Pittsburgh returns to play on the ice.
Oh!
Yeah, we just had a guy come out of the blocks, and it's just a matter of them having numbers, and the rebound just shot out in front, and he shot it right over Jake's shoulder. Nothing he could do there.
No, now Penguins got to get this back now. Let's try to get one before we go into the third. Jake playing a phenomenal game.
Yeah, he's playing really well.
Got Durbin facing off with Kluche Vlasos on wing and Creech and Jukes on point. Puck comes back to Jukesy. Jukesy chips, sends it up towards Vlasos. Vlasos up towards Kluche.
Here we go.
Kluche now
Come
on
on.
a break. Kluche with Durbin.
Oh!
And Mount St. Charles. Oh, nice stick there by Creech. Puck over towards Jukesy. Jukesy across towards Durbin. Durbin coming back up. Durbin, big shot. And saved by Beal.
So right there, coming down that right wing, Housey, that's where you wanna hit that left pad, right?
Yeah.
You hit him in the stomach, and he
just grabs it right away. Doesn't allow the rebound out.
There's the face-off, right?
Durbin back towards Creech. Creech with the shot.
Oh, just missed.
Comes back out to Jukes. Jukes. Shot goes wide. And puck sneaks out. Here's Durbin. Durbin driving in. He's stick checked by Mount St. Charles. Mount St. Charles breaks into the Penguin zone. Big hit by Vlasis. Jukes gets control of puck, sends it around the boards. Jukes chips it out. And Mount St. Charles sends that back in. Creech there to battle.
1 minute in the second period of play. 1 minute.
Here comes Kluche.
2-on-1.
Kluche with Durbin. Kluche! Oh, Kluche
Shot
trying
it.
to find that side there.
He had far
And-
post there, but just couldn't find a corner.
Yep. And that's 42 seconds left of this second period. Then we're going to be a 20-minute intermission, approximately to 15 maybe.
Yeah.
Clean the ice. Got McKenzie facing off. Woods on wing and comes back to Pawnee. Pawnee chips up the boards to Woods. Woods dumps it in towards McKenzie. McKenzie hit up against the boards. In is Gorzinski. And here comes Mount St. Charles out of their zone. Mount St. Charles working that puck in the Penguin zone. Back to their D. Nice pressure there by Gorzinski. Mount St. Charles still retain control. Big shot on Shingles, and they're just going to allow that to play out. And we'll see you in 15 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Well, we are back. Comes back to Howe. Howe driving it up. Gets up to Gorzinski. Gorzinski, puck loose. Almost had a nice shot there. McKenzie. Back.
Trip!
Oh.
Oops, I forgot I'm announcing. Sorry,
Trip.
everybody. Didn't mean to yell.
Trip on Woods, and this is going to be an icing. At 16:40 left. And Don, just talked to Don Snyder. He's
We're giving him the day off, right?
He's been announcing a lot of games, so he's going to take a little bit of a break, but we'll be here tomorrow, so tune in tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, no, I just talked to him, yeah.
Shot by
towards the net.
Gorzinski, yep.
Penguins doing a good, nice pressure here. Comes back out, Gorzinski! Big shot. That's deflected off their stick, I think.
Yep.
Puck should be dropped in the Mount St. Charles zone. McKenzie facing off. McKenzie trying to get that over towards Gorzinski. Mount St. Charles gets it. Puck comes back up. Howe up to Woods. Mount trying to drive that in. And chips out Valentine there to battle behind the net. McKenzie going out to help him. McKenzie putting pressure. Mount St. Charles sends it back around the boards. Puck loose. McKenzie up to Gorzinski, and they break out of the zone. Interception by Mount St. Charles, and they break in. And Mount sends it back in. Howe mows him over and sends it around the boards. Puck comes back up. Gorzinski, and shot towards the net.
The refs just let him hold on to it for like 8 seconds and didn't blow the whistle. He was like, all right, come on, play.
Creech there battling at the side. Oh, nice hit there by Kluche. Kluche back, or Durbin now driving it into the Mount St. Charles zone. Sends that back to Pane. Pane back in around the boards. And Creech pinches in. Sends it up towards Kluche. Kluche stick handling around behind the boards. Kluche back to Vlasis. Vlasis, nice pass out to Durbin. Durbin! He got blocked by the Mount St. Charles D. And Mount St. Charles trying to take that back the other way. Mount St. Charles dump and go for a change. Pane battling. Durbin picks it up. Durbin.
Oh, bad. Oh, that was close.
Durbin
shot it over the net, gave it up right in front of Shingles, but no harm, no foul there.
Yep. Pass over to Kluche. Kluche driving in. Kluche not able to find a path. And Mount St. Charles shot and deflected off the Penguins.
Want me to put it there so you have more company?
Okay, so we got a new line out here. Evans facing off. Evans gets that over the side. And puck comes out to Kusas. Kusas trying to get that up towards Kress. Kress driving into the Mount St. Charles zone. Mount St. Charles rims it around the board to their winger and sends it out into neutral zone. Mount St. Charles does dump it. That's blocked by Jukes. Jukes trying to get out of zone, but Mount keeps it in. Puck comes around to Kress. Kress chips that up the boards towards Kusas. Kusas driving that up the ice. Oh, big hit on Kusas. And Evans comes around. Oh!
Just missed eyeball right in front there, Markey did.
Oh, Mount St. Charles gets that out front. Valentine there to pick up the loose puck and send it up the ice towards Evans. Evans racing in to go get it. And no icing called on that. Evans does get the puck and gets that around to Woodsy. Woodsy sends that back to point to Pane. And almost a too many men call there. And
yeah, I'm surprised they didn't call that, Housey.
So I see Big Papa calling out happy birthday to Nanny Jans, and I see Nanny Jans over at the game here.
Oh, happy birthday, Nanny Jans.
McKenzie facing off. McKenzie pushes that towards the net. Looked like there was a shot on that there, picked up by Woodsy. Woodsy sending that back. Comes back to Pane. And Mount St. Charles breaks out. Valentine's skating back. Nice work by Valentine's to pressure. And they're unable to get the pass. Penguins break back into the zone. Mount St. Charles breaking back in. And Mount St. Charles cycling it around. Shot over top of Shingles. Woods picks it up on the other side, sends it to Gorzinski. Gorzinski!
Yeah!
Oh, right to the back!
What a shot by Gorzy.
Great. That started with Woodsy. Wasn't there a pass to McKenzie and to Gorzinski?
Yep.
Tic-tac-toe. Beautiful.
That's how you draw it up, right?
Game-tying goal. Yes.
Come out of the zone. Woodsy had it there, got it up to Quinter at center ice. Quinter makes the pass to Gorzy, and Gorzy with a rocket over his shoulder.
It's exactly what we want.
There we
Picked
go.
up now by Vlasic. Vlasic back to Kluche. Penguins have a jump in their step.
I tell you what, their transition's looking phenomenal right now.
Yeah. Kluche has the puck. Skates around the top of the zone. Got it stick checked, and Mount St. Charles back going the other way.
Yeah, the C's ported there for Coutier, and somebody just popped a stick out there and knocked it away, and here comes Mount the other way.
Big shot. Comes back to Vlasic. Vlasic over to Snyder. Back to Vlasic. Vlasic driving that up. And Vlasic cuts around. Shot. Puck loose. Comes back to Juxie. Oh, Juxie with a big shot. And
Snides had a crack at it there too. It was just bouncing. Couldn't get a good stick on it, and Mount ices it.
sorry, that was not Juxie, it was Valentine.
Valentine, yeah. 1878, they're tricky
I
up here.
know,
Once you get to our age, start becoming sevens, right?
They do. I mean, look at it's 26 and 28 I have a struggle with as well.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And so we'll bring out Markey, Eyeball, and Kress.
Ooh, nice shot there by Koussis. Howe keeps that in, sends it around to Evans. Evans there. Evans battling it. He's taken out by two Mount St. Charles. Oh, nice.
That's a great keep by Eyeball, but Mount gets it back anyway.
Evans trying to step up for a hit there, and Mount gets by him. Shot towards the net. Those slow, long ice ones are not very nice.
That's tough to keep track of as a goalie when there's 6 guys in front of the net, too.
Yep. Because you don't know if somebody's going to now be able to get that and send that upstairs.
Yep.
Chip ahead to Koussis. Koussis chips off the boards. And
how's that not interference?
And especially if you break your stick. Did you see he broke his stick? Comes back to Pane. Pane shot. Woods over towards Pane. Now Mount St. Charles sends that out of the zone. Or sends that out of the arena, or out of the rink.
Over into their bench.
Their bench.
Yeah. So we got a step here, Halsey. I think an extra step. Hopefully we can bang another one in here.
Oh, nice shot from Woodsy. Puck comes back to Pawnee. It does sneak out. He's got pressure. Pawnee gets that over to Creech. Nice quick pass up towards Gorzinski.
That was a nice play by Pawnee there. He kept his cool. He had a guy coming on him and got it over to his partner and out of the zone.
There comes Gorzinski. Gorzinski driving in. Gorzinski shot. Again, you hit that pad, it rebounds out right away.
Absolutely.
And Whitehead advancing in on Creech. Creech over to Pawnee. Pawnee up to McKenzie. McKenzie up to Woods. And Penguins break into the zone. Mount St. Charles forces it back the other way. Creech over to Jukesy. Jukes up the boards to Durbin's there. So is Snyder. And Kluche's working the puck. Durbin gets the puck out. Shot towards the net.
Oh,
puck was loose. I lost sight of that.
Yeah, it was right at the goalie's feet there, and Cloutier took a whack at it and couldn't find it, and then he got knocked down.
Kluche sends that back in. Kluche has it at the side here, battling, trying to find somebody to pass it to. Takes that across the top, sends that back to Jukesy. Jukesy, shot to the net, puck loose in the house. And puck sneaks out now. Mount St. Charles driving down. Big shot towards Shingles. Shingles with a huge save. And
yeah, great save by Jake there. And Jukesy had his man, and Halsey came back and got the other guy, prevented that 2-on-1, and Jake covered it up there on his belly.
Puck is dropped. Mount St. Charles has it. Mount St. Charles, D-to-D pass. Shot towards the net. Whoa. Goes wide. Evans. Up to Koussis and out of the zone. Crest now pressuring, but Mount St. Charles. Okay, here goes Evans. Evans driving it in. Evans trying to cut towards the center. And Mount St. Charles picks that up. Oh, big hit there by Koussis. And breakaway. Big shot, big save by Shingles.
Yeah, he tried to go 5-hole. Jake covered it up there. Did a good job, and luckily it went behind the net. But Mount's still controlling it here. They're going for a change, so we got to get it out. There you go.
Mount trying to look for a pass in. Koussis.
He knew Eyeball was coming right there. He ducked. Eyeball got the glass.
Evans now with the puck, sends that across towards Koussis. Koussis out of gas, goes for the change. And Mount St. Charles starts coming back the other way. Shot, another big save by Jake. Deflected up into the glass. Mount St. Charles takes it out of the zone and back in.
That was out of the zone too.
And
there we go. 3. We got 3.
3 coming in. Game, beautiful transition. McKenzie, shot. Nice glove save by Beal.
Yeah, Quinter came in there, and Woodsy and Gorsey kind of just crisscrossed there, and Quinter with the shot right into his belly. 6:15 to go in the third, 2-2.
Comes back to Howe. Sends that back up to Gorzinski. Gorzinski trying to send it around the boards, but ref. Shot, nice save by
There we go. We got numbers here.
Gorzinski. Over towards Woodsy.
Was behind him.
And Howe backhanding it up. And McKenzie now driving it out of the zone. McKenzie putting pressure on. And Vlasis here now. Jukesy. has it in our zone. Tries to get a play going out to neutral, but intercepted by Mount St. Charles. Mount St. Charles back to the D. D shot goes wide of Shingles.
Mount's getting a lot of traffic here. We got to start clearing some people out.
Yeah.
It's going to create some opportunities for them if we
Off Snyder.
we don't start clearing out there.
Juke's doing a nice reverse hit. And Mount, the pass, that does go out.
Good for us right there because they had some nice pressure.
Yep, and ref calling that.
You know, I wonder what they consider intentional offsides because you never see it. I don't think we've seen it on one time.
Well,
this
we've
year.
seen a couple face-offs at the middle.
It's center, but when it's intentional, it's all the way down the other way.
Durbin. And shot towards Jake.
It's a dumb rule anyway. I mean, you know, at this age, they should be playing touch-up.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, guess what's happening next weekend?
What's that?
We're going to play by Canadian rules.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, so we'll be playing by all the good rules.
Yes. There'll be icings will be allowed on a penalty. Pane to Valentine. Valentine up to Snyder. Snyder backhands it into the zone, and this may be an icing.
Yeah. So we got, what do we got here, Ozzy? 4:15 to go.
Yep, tie game.
Shots 33-29 in favor of the Pens.
Evans back to Creech. Creech up. Mount St. Charles. D pass. I think what we got to watch out for is getting any more penalties.
Yeah, you don't want to take one here this late.
Jukesy trying to chip that around the boards. Takes it behind the net. And sends it across to Koussis. Koussis down. Breaking that in. Holding. But no call.
Oh.
And out front to Kress. And Mount St. Charles starts taking that back the other way. Nice stick there by Jukesy.
Oh, good back check there by Eyeball. He got a stick on it, prevented a quality scoring chance right there.
Eyeball to Creech. Creech gets his own rebound. He was surprised at that.
Yeah, no, we had a great chance down there, down low. Chris had a couple whacks at it, and Creech had a good shot, and Mount comes back the other way, and they have their own chance.
Yep. McKenzie facing off, trying to get that over to Woods. Mount St. Charles comes back the other way, dumps it into the zone. Puck loose at the side there, and
it should be outside the zone.
Yes. I think he pushed Jake, the red Mount St. Charles.
Yeah. Are they calling a penalty? No, they're just saying it's outside the zone. Yeah, it looks like he just kind of lost an edge.
Yeah, I don't think it was a penalty.
Yeah, nothing intentional.
McKenzie facing off. Mount St. Charles pushing McKenzie back there. Howe to Valentine. Valentine up to Gorzinski. Gorzinski breaks into the Mount St. Charles zone. Out front. Shot again.
Oh, he almost banked it.
I thought that was going off the back of the goalie and deflecting into the back of the net.
Yeah, I don't know how that didn't go in, but that was a smart play by Gorzy there. He banked it off of his back, and it just went wide.
Our third period pressure is showing up in the shots. We're now ahead by 10 shots. I think we started the period ahead by 5 shots. So
I think it was maybe 27-23. I think it was.
So our pressure is showing nicely. Here goes Mount St. Charles pressure. Shot goes wide. McKenzie there gets it back to Howe. Howe trying to comes back to McKenzie. Working that back over to Woods over towards Gorzinski. Gorzinski backhands that up. And nice pressure there by Woodsy. And Mount St. Charles sends that Starts going back the other way. Howe back around to Kluche. Oh, and the puck is loose at the side for Mount St. Charles.
Yeah. Good thing for us, Mount was on a change there. They only had 2 guys out.
And then there's Valentine. Valentine trying to get that around. Comes back to Valentine. Puck comes out. Oh, big blocker save by Shingles. And now we go up to Vlasis. Vlasis trying to get the puck out. He stick check. Gets it up to Kluche. Kluche trying to find a path in. Vlasis with the stick. And Mount St. Charles maintains control.
Minute 30 to go.
Puck comes out to Pane. Pane. Oh.
Thanks, ref.
Pane hits the Mount St. Charles player off the ref. Now Kluche has it in the Mount St. Charles zone. Sends it to Vlasis. Vlasis trying to get that back out front to Kluche. That ends up going to Mount St. Charles player, and they start going back the other way. 3-on-2. And shot. Bad save by Shingles. Shingles doing a great job this game.
Get it out, boys. Get it out. Let's be smart here, right? You don't want to...
No penalties. Get it out of the zone.
Don't overstick in. That's a nice.
This is going to be a nice.
So we got 50 seconds to go with the face-off in Mount's end. As good a time as any to get one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So we got Evans, Kress, and Eyeball out there with Howe and Jukes.
Goose is trying to get a shot to the net. Mount St. Charles looking to bring that back out. They do get it out into neutral zone, 2-on-2. And that's offside.
Yeah, just barely. I mean, even as an opposing fan, that's...
I still think it's a good call.
I mean, we'll take it, right?
We'll take it. If it was on our end, I would question it a little more.
Yeah.
Oh! Mount St. Charles D loses the puck and allows Crest to get it. Some odd bounces here. McKenzie almost had a shot off, but that was picked up.
Puck's jumping, huh?
Yeah.
It's when you just get it to the net.
Yep. And...
deep, that's it. Smart play by Kress, getting it in deep, get the forecheck on, try to get a shot here.
Kress is tied up here, 13 seconds. Penguins trying to at least get one shot off here. And
yeah, great work here by Kress, just keeping the pressure on.
And Mount St. Charles trying to get that up front. Howe sends that back up to Kress. And we'll go into overtime.
Second day in a row.
So overtime, how does that work? Is it 3-on-3?
We'll do 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. Okay. And if there's no score after 5, then it's a tie.
Oh, then a tie. No shootout.
No shootout.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so in the game yesterday that we won 2-1 against Long Island, same thing. Mm-hmm. Went to overtime, 3-on-3, and
McKenzie, you said?
McKenzie, yeah, McKenzie had the goal. I want to say maybe about a minute into the OT.
Wow. So we want to do a repeat.
That'd be nice. We'll take it. They've really it's been. I mean, every time we play these guys, it's a pretty good game. You know, teams are fairly even. It's usually if not always, a clean game. Both teams skate hard, play hard.
So do you know where we are on My Hockey Rankings?
I do. I want to say we're 6, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let me take a look.
And then where are we in relation to Mount?
It's a good question. I think Mount's ranked higher than us.
Okay, so we got Woodsy, McKenzie, Howe out for the 3-on-3. And
so Mount's 4 and we're 6.
Oh, okay. Mount's
20 and 3.
Okay.
So that's a heck of a record.
Woodsy pushes out ahead. Mount St. Charles gets control. In goes Howe trying to knock the puck off. It's Fondrick. McKenzie picks that up behind the net. Sends that over towards Howe. Howe driving that up. Sends that back to McKenzie. McKenzie driving that up the ice now. McKenzie Working that up the ice with Howe and Woodsy. Woodsy breaks into the zone. Oh, Woodsy trying to get that over to McKenzie for a shot. And Mount St. Charles now advancing in. Mount St. Charles shot goes wide and out of the zone.
He was shooting for the opposite pad there, for sure.
Yep.
He just missed.
Fondrick again. Breaking in. Woodsy pressuring Fondrick. Loses his stick. Shot. And good save on Shingles. Good save by Shingles. So 4:03.
Yeah, so 4:03 to go. Looks like both teams will make a line change here. Who do we got out there? Valentine, Cloutier, and Durbin, I think.
Comes back to Valentine. Valentine sends that up towards Cloutier.
Hit him.
Oh, sends that ahead towards Durbin. Durbin still has the puck. Nice patience there. Out towards, comes back to Valentine. Valentine into Durbin.
Yep.
Durbin sends that over towards Cloutier. Cloutier gets control of that puck. He's tied up on the boards, and Mount St. Charles starts bringing that puck back out. Valentine pressuring, and Durbin. Pressuring comes back to Simpson for Mount St. Charles, and Creech now has the puck. Creech taking a look. Cloutier going up by the blue line. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Big jump in the air, and
yeah, so Creech was just trying to get it out of the zone there. I think he just kind of...
Well, he saw one of our players skating up.
Yeah.
And, that's a tough...
Yeah, he just flubbed it. He was trying to make the right play, right? And it just went to Whitehead from Mount, and he buried it. So there we go, 3-2 Mount.
3-2. Well,
See you
good
tomorrow.
game, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Brian. Thank you to your camera people and Elliot on camera.